Hey folks, back again. So the stock is completed. The mirepoix, the vegetables have cooked down. We want it this dark. It makes the vegetables in the blender smooths down quite a bit. I'll add a little bit of stock in here to reconstitute or bring that fond up. This in the bottom, this dark stuff is called fond. And when we add some stock to it, it'll loosen everything up to where we can use it again. This has to cool a little bit before it goes into the food processor. This was again up to about 525 degrees to get this dark layer on the bottom of these pans. And now, let's see. I'll put the chicken thighs have been in here making the stock. I'll take some of these out. Let's see. 2 bay leaves out of the pan. We'll let this chicken cool so we can handle it. I got to remove the bones and the skin or any of the fat that's in here, and we'll strain a lot of this stock out. I sometimes will reserve some of it so I can use it for something else later on. Gosh, it smells so good, gee. Let me check. Yeah. There's another piece. These are probably, let's see, I'd say these are about 12 pieces of chicken thighs. Of course, you can you can divide it up for however much you're making for a family or 2 people. Put this over here. Need another bowl. Okay, still some more pieces of chicken in here. The corn will go into this tub here. I separate it just so it'll cool faster, and it's easier to separate the meat from the chicken bones. Mushroom. This stock pot is probably halfway full of stock. Again, like I like to keep some of it, reserve it, freeze it for later use. Christmas is coming up. I may use some of it. Some chicken. Irving. He's sleeping. He loves chicken. He just ate, so he's not responding to me saying chicken. It's just this chicken is just falling apart, which is what we want. Here he comes. Oh, let me go over there. There's the corn. So all the pieces of corn and chicken are out of there. So, and then we got to strain the stock. I'll show you the stock here in a moment. Let's see. Small kitchen rearrange. You know, I think I'm going to use a different one. I love these fine mesh strainers. They're incredible. All right. That one. There's a little left in there. Not enough to really use, but I'll reserve it anyway. I'll put it over here. All right, let's strain the rest of this stock out of there. There's just some corn kernels that are left over that you could put them in the soup, but I don't really like some of those kernels. They still have that base of the corn kernel that's pretty hard. Part of that outer membrane. I don't need this. All right, just rearranging. So put the stock back in the pan because that's where we're going to place our soup. That's where it's going to finish. I don't know if you folks see that well. Okay, it's got some rich color to it. I'll taste it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We do need to season it though. It's a lot of water. I put some in there beforehand, but we want to make sure that seasoning, the salt and pepper, brings the flavor out of the chicken and vegetables. So this will go here. Now we have the cooked down mirepoix, and we will scrape up this pan to get that out of there. Soften that stuff up. I'll add some more stock to it to loosen it some more. Into the other one. Sorry folks, you probably can't see it, but we want that to be reconstituted. That's that which is in the bottom of these casserole pans. There we go. Here, I'll use there we go. And scrape that up. See how it's already darkening the stock, chicken stock. We want all these flavors. This is where you get a lot of the flavor. The drippings from the chicken over these vegetables when they roasted, and then cooking down these carrots, onions, and celery, garlic, and mushroom. Get as much as you can off of this pan. Plus it makes it easier to clean it later on. Basically cleaning the pan. Alright. There's a sprig of the thyme. Don't want that in there.